I'm Joseph Lane. I'm going through 1.5, the derived, 1.5? What are you talking about, Joseph? 1.4, the derived grade assessment for 2025. I have made it all the way to question 1BII. That's what we're looking at now. The highest grade you could have gotten for this one is an R, a merit level question. Okay, so we've already looked at the information that's in these in the first part of B. So let's look at the new information that we have here. The perimeters of the three triangles A, B, and C form a linear pattern. Ooh, shouldn't use that color, should I? Form a linear pattern. Triangle C has the largest perimeter. Use this information to work out the value of y in triangle C. The value of y in triangle C. So we know that it's linear. Linear means that it increases at a constant rate. So the perimeter of the first triangle is 8 centimeters. The perimeter of the next triangle is 24 centimeters. So how much does this change by? If I go from triangle A to triangle B, I have increased by 16 centimeters. Yeah, 8 plus 16 equals 24. So if I'm keeping that linear pattern, we need to add 16 centimeters. Oh, my pen's low. I don't know if you knew that. I have to add 16 centimeters to triangle B to get the perimeter of triangle C. So if I do that, I'm going to come out with 40 centimeters is equal to my perimeter. Okay? We are going to do exactly the same process that we did last time, except, well, actually, no, there's no exceptions. We're going to do exactly the same process to start off with, yeah? All of these sides added together, 1, 2, 3, gives me the total perimeter, which in this case is 40 centimeters. So I'm going to write on my line down here, 5 plus 5 is that first line, done, plus y squared. There's my second line, done, plus y squared plus 3 equals, see, I've got all three of my lines now. I know that those added together have to equal 40 centimeters. Okay, scroll down here a little bit so we can focus on just this. So I have set up now my equation, and we can find our like terms again. We've got this like term and this like term, and we've got this like term and this like term. So those two are going to go together. Yeah, I'm going to end up with 2y squared plus 8 equals 40. Now, in order to answer this question, we are just going to have to do that. Oh, I should say, actually, if you got to this point, you got a U mark. That is worth achieved. Yeah? All we have to do now is solve the equation. So I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. Subtract 8, subtract 8. And that is going to come out to 2y squared equals 32. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. Y squared is equal to 16. And now I need to take the square root of both of these, which means that y is equal to 4 centimeters. Yeah, I can check this in as my answer. I've been highlighting my answers in green, so I'm going to stick with that convention. There's my answer in green. If I got there, I got a merit level answer. And actually, now that I'm looking at this, I realized that I should have, on the previous question, put my unit in there as well. I can't go without my units. Yeah? So if you got to this point, you got a merit level answer. You did a really, really good job. I will see you for the next question.